Hello everybody, it's Vertical Sandwich. So in this video we will cover monsters that are available all right when you open the monster arena without the boat and without beating any ranks. We are starting at Mechabubo or Bubo, Mechabubo. It's in Mechanical Owl that's just outside of Fairbury. I will show you where. The only one I didn't do a good job of so here he is. He's right in this area. You, if you run, pay attention to the directions. But here, there's the red tree. So I actually think this takes me quite a bit of running around. Oh, I know it does. Yeah, past here. He's just past these rocks and right over here. Just off the path. Anyway, Salsa is. I didn't give a lot of instruction, or I didn't. But it's among the mountains west of Pickham. But we'll get there. So, again, a very early monster, but not a lot of use for the automaton aviator. So, next will be Moppet, who is actually on the other side of the bridge that Yangus knocks down in his cutscene, but this is the Trodane side, not the Fairbury side. So there you go, punching Judy. I don't know, a lot of these, the rest of these are not going to be incredibly useful monsters, with the exception of one, maybe two. I got Snapcase. You could use Snapcase. Or at least for early ranks, anyway. Alright, Potbelly is a really good early monster. It's right at the tunnel that will take you to Trodane from the desert. There's a peninsula right there. You go all the way down that peninsula and you will find the Potty Dragon. And this is a pretty tough early monster. You could almost, what stinks about kind of the monsters in this game is you can get two dragons right away, but if you want to make the drag racers the dragon team, you have to wait till you beat the game to get the third dragon. So ridiculous. There should be a thorn dragon monster, and there's not, so. At least not that I know of. So, Potty Dragon has solid stats, again, for an early monster. It's pretty good. Alright, there is a beach just south of Ascantha. And on that beach is Robster. It's pretty obvious. If you get to the beach, he's the only thing on the beach, so. Oh, there might be a treasure chest on it, but we're not interested in that. We're interested in him. The Little Nipper. So it's just that easy. So, the next one is Salsa, and that is the one that I suppose, yeah, it's west of Pickham. If you're heading south towards Red's place, and you go west, there's a treasure chest, and he should be right around that. He is, yeah, right, the Pelvic Thruster. He apparently is a pretty solid early rank monster. But sometimes he just dances, so yeah, wouldn't recommend it. Alright, and actually then a little further west of that, west of Red's place, there is a little desert, and only during the day, Scorpius appears there. So, we'll be going there next. I actually, during this, when I was running around getting these, I actually watched him disappear as it turned to night. So he's right in the middle of the desert. Can't miss him. So there we go. Alright, I actually didn't know about this next one. It's Sippy. At night only, you can find this, you could find Sippy. It's a TWiki, and it's actually by the first dungeon in the game. In fact, our next two will both be by that dungeon, so. The Waterfall Cave. So here we go around the Waterfall Cave. I mean, you have to go all the way around. I mean, around where you would go up to get up to the guy's cabin. And here we go. So, the pain in the neck. He's one of 3 Drakis you can get for monster teams that form an all-Draki team that we'll be playing around with later because they're a lot of fun. And I didn't realize that. And they're hard to hit. They have really great evasion, which is their upside. I mean, they're not hard for us to hit, but they're hard for things in the monster arena to hit. So, Slimehopper will be our next one. And he is pretty obvious. You've probably seen him if you've played the game. He's on the hill just to the right of the entrance to the first dungeon, the Waterfall Cave. We actually just ran right by him to get to Sippy, but I probably got him first, so. I left extra space in these little things just in case I needed to talk about. Oh, and again, Sippy's only available at night. So right here, there's the Waterfall Cave. I'm going to put on my Holy Protection because I was running around with that. Can't tell you how many times I cast that stupid spell. So he should be right up on this hill. Sometimes he's a little further down. You can see him more often, but there he is. He apparently does not want to get caught. So we have 2 left in this video. So I don't know. This actually might be a reasonably good early monster. Probably not good for any even the mid-level ranks, I would assume. But you might be able to use him to make a slime team. I don't. Well, he's slime family, so you could. All right, our next 2 are kind of hard. I'm going to show you on the map where they are. So, right here is Snapcase. It's just a little southwest of Trodaine. There are a lot of enemies in the Trodaine area, so. Now, Snapcase is a double attacker in the monster arena, so it has that going for it. It doesn't have a lot else going for it, but solid stats. All right, and this last one I also didn't know about. I'd never gotten it. I had no idea it existed. And I'm going to have to show you. You're going to have to watch kind of where I run from where I show you on the map. This is where Snapcase is. So. All right, so this is just past Mayala Abbey towards Ascantha. No, outside of Simpleton. I'm sorry. It's just outside of Simpleton. And there's this area with these 2 forests down, like, on the right side of the map. You see? Like, if you run down into there, there's actually a monster called Twiggy, who is, he's a tree. I mean, he's one of the tree enemies. So this is past Simpleton. I suppose on your way to, well, Scantha. So here we are, we're in the forest area. And I had no idea. I had no idea where this thing was. It was one of the last ones I found out of the entire list. All of them. It's not up here. It's down by the road. If you're on the path, you should be able to, I mean... See, so there we are. And there it is. Hiding amongst the trees. Okay, so when we come back, we'll be showing monsters that are available after you get the boat, but with no ranking requirements. That will be video 3. And probably video 4. It's a pretty long list. So, I will see you guys for us running through that. And I will run through those roughly in, like, the first video will probably lead up. The ones I'll do last are the ones you have to defeat Domagus before you can get to. So, Twiggy, the root of evil. We will, we'll do that. And, when we come back, more Monster Arena Monster Collection. And, I hope this is helping you guys, and, take care. Bye.